Hello, welcome again. So this is lecture number 5 and the part number 3. In this lecture we will discuss about the join method, and in the last video we have discussed about the concat method. If you have not watched my video, I will attach the link to the descriptions. Please go ahead, watch the video. So without further delay, let's get started. So I have already a Jupyter notebook file that I have created, and in that file, in this notebook, I am using as usual two tables. If we look into the content of these tables, which is two tables, data from A and data from B, and which contains only few rows. One is 2 row and another is 3 rows. Please have a look at the board 0, 1, and these are the index and these are column, right? So this join method has a bunch of arguments. I will attach the documentation. Please have a look. So the join method will join the table only by the index. What I mean is that if you look closely, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, these are the index of the tables. And if you want to join using the join method, then it will only use the bold, which is index and the default. Other than we cannot use. This is what I'm saying here. So let me uncomment these lines and run it. So it's taking few seconds, which means you guess we have an error. So I'm saying like data frame A, and I want to join with the data frame. This is syntax, and I'm saving in the def underscore join variable. If you go to the error and say column overlap but no suffix is specified, which means if you have closed loop, the ID data are the column of data frame A and ID column are data frame B. The data frame, the join method is not able to differentiate which ID is which tables. So let me uncomment this. And to solve this problem, we have to use these two lsuffix and rsuffix. What are they is they just add some string to the column, so we can differentiate based on that. So this is how you do it. Your data frame A, you want to join with data frame, use .join method and then pass lsuffix and rsuffix. Now let me run. This times we got a result, and with left to the left data frame and the right underscore right, because we have passed here. And you see that we have only two rows. This is because 0 will join with 0, 1 will join 1, 2 is not found in any of the tables. So this is how it works. So can we use other than index? So we can use only for the left tables. The right table will be always the index of 1. What I mean is that, so this is table 1. Forgive me about my handwriting. Okay, so this is table A and this is table B. So this has some column 1, 2, 3, and this has columns, and this is the ID, this is the index of tables. We can use any of the columns, but in the right tables, which is we can only use index, right? So now going into our code, I'm passing the own variable, which is ID, and ID from the left tables, and then using l suffix and r suffix, and then I'm saying that the another variable, another argument, which is left, how left. Okay, so I'm saying like I want to join with ID of the left table and use the left. So we have a couple of how, which is left, right, inner, and outer. Please have a look. So now let's do it. So it's saying that now we have successfully joined, but notice the NN. This is because if you closely look, now I'm using 10 and 20 from the left table and 0, 1, 2. None of the 10 is not in here, 20 is not here. That is why we will get the left table value, but we don't have. If you pass here right, which means then you will have from the right tables, but you don't have anything in the left table. So let me do it like that. So to do that, we have to change our index value, not ID value, so that we can see. So right now I want to change 10 and 20 to, I'm saying like ID 0. So if you go ahead, then which is 0. Now we have common value, which is in the B, which is 0 and 0, 0, which is ID 0, and this index 0. Now if I do that, I will get a value. If I say how is left, then you will get all left value. This is because 20 is not in both the tables. This is 20 and there is no index of 20. So so how we can use, other than right index, we can use our set index method to set the ID of the index of tables, and then we can use it. So I'm saying, like, I want to set the index of right table as ID. Then if you do that, and then I want to, like, this is left table, this is, sorry, right table and the left table. Now the, if you see that ID is index. That's it for the video. Please we continue. Thank you.